Was made recently. It's time for our 3 cents, talking about the Super Bowl halftime show.
It is official. Usher will be headlining this year's performance.
I like that. The R&B star calling it an honor of a lifetime, adding he, quote, can't wait to bring the world a show unlike anything else they've seen before.
All right. I mean, Usher's a unique one, right? He's R&B. He's kind of slow jams. So that's what I think of when I think of Usher. But obviously he's had a variety of music, a lot of music since the 90s.
Yeah.
So it's like bringing back, you know, our favorites from high school.
It's interesting because I don't know if he's done anything recently where I'd be like, oh, we've got to go after Usher. He's got a whole bunch of new stuff out.
But that's like
but he's got all the classics though.
Super Bowl loves to, you know, sometimes they'll get like they've done the throwback hip hop.
Right. Yeah, right.
I love that. Mm-hmm.
So I think that they like to go for someone who's very well-rounded, who's liked by many, you know, the sports, people, as well as maybe the people who wouldn't be watching the Super Bowl. So they want to draw every audience that they can.
How much of this is that he's just not super controversial, doesn't have a lot hanging over his head, is just a kind of well received, right? I mean, I wonder if that's a part of it.
He had a resident, and I think he still has a residency in Vegas. So makes sense. People are still watching him perform live. I think people either want like today's present day pop star, or they want like a throwback. And I think Usher kind of serves as the throwback.
He's a heck of a dancer. Yeah, it'd be fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we remember the throwback with the rappers, right?
Yeah,
I guess
exactly. 50 Cent was hanging upside down. Someone called him a whole dollar because the body changed a little bit.
Well, and that's what I was even thinking about Usher. Is I was like, I mean, it's been about 20 years since Confessions came out, right?
Yeah.
No, he really had. He looks. He's still dancing just like he was 20 years ago. So I'm curious to see like what that'll look like on stage. But I imagine it'll be kind of like a greatest hits.
He's gonna bring it on for sure. And I mean, we'll see if he brings on some of his celebrity friends. They always like to add a few of their buddies. I mean, that couldn't hurt, right? To just add more celebrities to the mix.
I think it'll be fun. I'm excited. He's very, I think he's very non-controversial, very fun. I don't think he's maybe the biggest celebrity that they could have come up with, but I think he serves a purpose in that everyone knows the hits from Usher.
Totally,
you know?
totally.
And it'll
Taylor
just be a fun
Swift
show.
was busy.
Well, yes. She's re-recording like 9
She also may have a boyfriend playing in the game.
Very well may, right? Yeah, she may be biased.
Yeah, she can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do the halftime
She's
show.
like, I'm busy in the suite with my boyfriend's mom. Yeah.
Absolutely. He sounds like he's ready to put on a show, and he threw out the line of it's going to be something you'll never forget, something you haven't seen before.
Right.
So that's enough to entice me.
After we just had Rihanna, right? I mean, that
that's
obviously
a hard one to beat.
A lot of people were tuning in to
floating
just
mini
see
stages.
her, see what she would bring. Oh,
look at her there.
Thank you. And now her baby's out. Riot Rose is now upon us. But that's when
how
she
is
announced
Usher
the
going to be
pregnancy.
a pregnancy announcement on a floating stage?
So that's I mean, I feel like every year we see these new progressions. I remember in years past we've had drones. We've had, you know, the crowds of hundreds of people on the field.
Dancing with them.
So I'm curious.
Baby sharks.
Right? What they get to for this one.
Yeah, where are they going to go?
This was a good one.
You know, but here's the thing with Usher. He has so many songs where you just know the lyrics. You know where you can sing along, you can dance along. And maybe that's part of it too, is that you have that connection to the artist. Takes you back, exactly. It might take you back to those late 90s, early 2000s, what you were doing, the college years or whatever. And that sometimes is enough for people to give 2 thumbs up to a halftime show right there.
The throwback aspect, the nostalgia, you know, it's like, I feel like gets it.
Looking up, like, just to remember some of his big hits. He's had like 9 number ones. He's a pretty big deal. Do you remember the one, you got it back?
Yeah, sure. I remember that. This is why they haven't invited us to the halftime show.
Yes, Confession. And then,
That's a good one. Yeah, so not a bad pick, in my opinion.
Right. There you go. We just gave you a halftime performance.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Better than you've ever seen before.
We will not be invited to do it. That is for sure. We'll give you updates during it. How about that? All right, stay with us, everyone. We're taking a quick break. We'll be right back.